Lovely people, welcome. Episode what? 66. My god, it's summertime here. It's mid-August. Nothing happens. Nothing fucking happens in the northern hemisphere. Unless you're in the crypto world, where you can't go on vacation because stuff is happening constantly, positions to be taken. Yeah, how are you doing? Are you trading this shit? Huh? Are you trading these crazy fucking moves? Are you bearish? Are you bullish? I assume your portfolio is red. Today, Rod, though. What's the 15-day performance since the beginning of the month? What's the beginning of the month gains? I'm pretty sure you've been doing well. Oof. I got good beer, special beer tonight, beer from the Czech Republic. Who's with me? Juicy fucking Lucy. We're doing good beers. Cheers to Grim out there, suggesting good beers. You know Grim. Everybody should know Grim. Like Grim needs a follow. If you don't know Grim, this is Grim. Grimmy trades, only up. He knows what he's saying. Like he was telling me, Axie Infinity, buy Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity was 65 cents. I was like, Axie Infinity looks shit, man. No. He was like, buy, man. Yeah, honestly, he was like, I know him in real life. He's a super cool guy. And he was like, dude, no, listen to me. He was like, listen to me. Buy Axie Infinity. I was like, nah, Axie Infinity. Fuck that shit. Looks horrible. He was like, dude, come on, man. They're getting Ubisoft. I was like, yeah, I've heard Ubisoft backing project before. Bullshit. And yeah. Now, 100 times up. Axie Infinity. My god. Cheers. So, to the Czech Republic people producing this beer. I had a beer with Grim earlier and I tried it out. I think it was amazing. The sound. I'm going plastic today. It's a pale ale. I'm embracing pale ales this month. I also need a haircut. That's why I'm wearing a baseball cap. It's the only reason. If I take my baseball cap, I get drowned by hair. So yeah, you know, it's not I'm hiding some bald spots. Don't take it that way. It's the exact opposite. Cheers to everybody. Really. May your portfolios remain green for the rest of your lives. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's going on. Lots of things happening. What an exciting 2 days that we were away from each other. Lots of things happened. I hope you're not mango-less. I hope you're not orca-less. I hope you are, ready to mint some degenerate apes. Yeah, lots of cool shit, no? Cheers, guys. I wish I could share this beer with you. It's like, I know it looks like some fizzy juice I'm drinking. It's the pale ale style. Welcome everybody. How much for that beer? 1 Ethereum, man. Costs 1 Ethereum. Cheers to the lovely people that just joined. I'm seeing some familiar faces. I see also people watching on YouTube. Cheers to the people watching on YouTube and the people watching on media. Woo, media people. So where should we start? Let's start from the thing I was looking at last before the stream. I was looking at this is no affiliation. There's no paid promotion, nothing. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. This is the notion, like this is the idea of the show. Dan is saying, been too busy working in ETH. What's up, Dan? I see you on YouTube. Thanks a lot, bro, for tuning in. So yeah, this is the last thing I was looking before the stream. I kind of look forward on minting a couple of those. It's going to be 6 Solana. It's not going to be cheap, eh? It's going to be pretty expensive. So, I just like the art, and man, you know, I think that the guys behind the Degenerate Ape Academy are cool guys. I've spoken a little bit with them. They seem like awesome people, and I like supporting awesome people. I'm not saying that this is gonna go any up in value or anything like that. It's pretty hype. They have like 15,000 followers, and they're not the type of people that would just pay for bot people. You know, like between me and you guys, you know, nobody can see us, nobody can listen to us. This is a closed family. Man, if I see projects that have like 50,000 followers that spawned like 2 months ago in the Solana season hackathon, and you got like 100,000 followers, and your engagement is less than mine, I suspect of fake followers and bots, man. Like I cannot, this is the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm a cynical non-believer that has been burned by the crypto markets multiple times. We have this saying in Greece that if you've been burned by the soup, you even blow on the jello. You know, you get really cautious. You get like, whoa. So, let's see. I'm really into. Like, I'm gonna mint how many? I'm saying a lot. I'm not going to go per style, man. I'm not gonna mint like 20, 30, 40, 50. I don't know what the fuck they are doing. Shout out to Perts out there. I see you, lovely Perts. I see you, Amore. I see all the beautiful people. I see lots of lovely people joining on YouTube saying that let's go. I finally catch a live. Yeehaw! Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for choosing me and spending your time with me this evening, morning. I have no idea what time zone you belong. It's night here. It's 9:44, and I'm drinking a pale ale coming from the Czech Republic. Woo! Degenerate Ape Academy, 6 Solana. It's happening in a few hours. I'm gonna mint 2 or maximum 3. If you remember, I managed to flip that CryptoPunk for 38 Solana. Shout out to Perts for suggesting the price. It left in a night. I'm very happy because it allowed me to... You know, I'm not gonna spend more Solana to buy... Alexandros Konstantinopoulos is saying Saki. I love that Alexandros Konstantinopoulos is here. Shout out to my friend Alexandros Konstantinopoulos. So yeah, 2-3 punks. I'm very happy that I managed to flip the CryptoPunk. Sorry, managed to flip the CryptoPunk. Do I have a Sol Punk? Yes, I do still have a Sol Punk. Let me show you. 1 Sol Punk remaining. This is for the. This is my Sol Punk. It's not a bad Sol Punk because it has just one characteristic. So I bought the first punk for 2 Solana, 2.5 Solana it costed me, because in the beginning the punks were 5 Sol, and whoever bought from the 5 Sol punks could contact the team and they would give him an extra for free because they reduced the price to 3 Sol. So I bought 1 punk and I got 1 for free. So I got 2 punks for 5 Solana, so 2.5 Solana each. I managed to flip that punk for 38 Solana, which gives me a profit of, let's say, 35.5 Solana. So I am putting that for 35 Solana profit into other NFT purchases, and I'm going to actually follow some of the market hype. And as I said, I like the team behind the Degenerate Ape Academy. I really like. I spoke to them personally, so this doesn't say anything about the project. At least, you know, you might talk to them and you might find them annoying and shit people, and you might just not be able to hang out. I think I would be able to hang out with them easily. So I'm gonna go mint 3 of those for sure. Let's see, it's hyped. It's going to sell out fast. That's my prediction, especially with what NFTs are doing lately. All right. Where should we start now? What have I done without you guys? What have I done? So if you remember on the previous stream, I took profit from my Saber Bet. I put $1,000 in, like, I don't know, 10 days ago, whatever it was, and I bought 110,000 Saber. Plus I farmed a little bit, so let's say my average price was 1 cent. It's up to 6 cents. So I sold what, 20k for 20k Saber for $1,000. So I took my $1,000 back, and I'm letting the rest flow. So the idea here, guys, with the idea with Saber, I'm in one pool. I'm in this pool. This is all. This is the only pool I am. So the idea with Saber, guys. So who's sorry. I wanna check the chat. Where the Gen apes are selling? When? They're selling tomorrow, to 13th of August. Could be in a few hours, meaning in a few hours. So go check their Twitter. You're gonna catch it. Vaj Rus 69. Vaj Rus. So you're a Russian Vaj. A Russian Vaj. Yes, there is still time to participate. 6 Solana per ape. You can do 1 ape per transaction, and you have unlimited apes. There's going to be a use case, yada yada yada. Let's see. 14th of August. It didn't say 13th of August. Wait. Yeah, drop date 13th of August, 5 p.m. PST, man. Ah, because it's the Pacific time. Someone wants, what's up, Jatin? Looking forward on minting some apes? Man. Guys, yeah, we were talking about Saber. Let's talk about Saber, and then we're gonna go back to NFTs and shit like that. DeFi Bananas is saying that they delayed the launch by 24 hours. So this is not the updated. First of all, I thought it was 12th of August. 12th of August, 5 p.m. PST. Then they delayed it for 24 hours. That puts it to 13th of August. And then Jatin says, okay, I see Jatin also works as a conversion clock. This is advanced shit, man. Thank you so much. Let me put a note on my notes. That's thanks, Jatin48, man. You're gold, man. Yeah. UTC, beautiful. So we still have time. Bring tell your friends, tell your family, your familia. They need to buy some apes. No, they should not. Cheers, guys. So I was talking about Saber. I took the profit. And I'm surfing on 90,000 Saber. At the same time, I'm making what the fuck am I making? Yeah, I'm making 354 Saber per day. That's not bad. It's not bad. What is it? $20 per day, $20, something like that. It's not bad. It's not bad. So what am I doing in order to farm? I'm in the pSOL liquidity pool. Okay, and this is what I'm doing. I put a little bit like rough numbers on paper, and I said what's the best utilization for my Solana at the moment. Should I just put them staking on FTX? Huh? Should I put them on Marinade Finance? Should I just lend them on Acumen? What are my choices? What should I do with my Solana? So I had 1,500 Solana unstaked from my staking pool, and I'm like, okay, let's move them to stuff. So I decided that the best solution for my at the moment, and this I will actually connect it with here. This is Sarayush. So what I decided to do was I went to Marinade Finance. I went to Marinade Finance I connect, whoa, not this wallet. So long, so long, so long. You're my everything. Okay, yes, find my wallet, here you go. I have 26 SOL remaining in my wallet. So what I did is I added 700 SOL. I staked 700 SOL and I received 700 mSOL. Okay. And I had another 700 Solana unstaked sitting on my wallet. So by doing this, I am staking for 6.91%. This is annual rewards. So what is happening here is that I am staking my Solana and I'm getting a receipt for my staked Solana that shows that I own this part in this staking account. And then I took the mSOL and my SOL and I added them to Saber. I went to pools, I went to the here, SOL, mSOL. I deposited 700 mSOL and 700 SOL. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Mango, we're gonna talk about ORCA, we're gonna visit all this shit. Worry not, worry not. 700 on one side, 700 on the other side, and I'm participating in this farm here, the mSOL SOL. It gives 14% APY plus the 6.9% that I'm making from the mSOL side. That makes it to about 20%. That's pretty awesome, man, because if this stays the same, plus I'm making 350 Saber per day. That's another $20 per day. This is not bad. And this is at current valuation of Saber, which I think is extremely low. Saber is going to go to the moon, and I'll tell you why it's going to go to the moon. And this is, again, not financial advice. This is my degenerate mind speaking, the way I understand DeFi, the way I understand capital efficiency, Solana, and the general markets. Again, not financial advice. Never listen to financial advice. Never listen to any fucking advice in general from internet people that have thick Greek accents. What were we saying? What were we saying? Ah, yeah, I was telling about Saber. So this is what I'm doing. I'm getting, I have 1,400 Solana. Here it is, 1,403 SOL is my stake. That's about $57,000. It's quite a lot. Like, I fucking hope there is no hole in any of those contracts, because this is like layered risk, guys. Understand that even if you were talking about systemic risk and contract risk and things and risk that is not, it's outside your control completely, because you are running this risk with every DeFi project. You are running this risk by being in crypto. So there are risks that you don't control. By buying Bitcoin, you are on the lowest point of risk. The buying Bitcoin and holding it in your own keys, this is the lowest risk. And lowest risk in the cryptocurrency terms, which means lowest risk with lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of air quotes. Okay, you can't really get rid of those air quotes. The moment you go into shitcoins and you go under Ethereum, the lower you go in the market cap, the higher the risk. I'm sure everybody understands that. Then, and this is not a risk, coin risk. I'm not talking about market, remove market. I'm talking about market manipulation and adverse conditions and hacks and things that you just, even if you had done the best risk management, these are black swan events that you can't really model around. Then if you're going to contracts and you lock your money in smart contracts, this is increased risk. Now the lower the L1 is in market cap, and the higher the complexity of the program, of the smart contract, of the loop, of whatever you want to characterize it. Is it a dumb contract? It's not even a contract. You know, it just makes no sense sometimes to call it a contract. Others not. So yeah, the Saber, like just like Paro, these are new projects. These are unaudited projects in beta phase. The fact, like, I don't feel great putting 1,500 Solana in this pool. Like, I will reconsider my choices soon. Rihu is asking, will Saber be able to bounce back if it gets exploited? So, no, hopefully it's not gonna get exploded. So far, we haven't seen any exploits. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you a small secret about Solana. Because if you're not in the building side, and I'm not a builder, I'm an observant. Okay? I'm an observant. In Ethereum, when you mint a coin, you mint it through a smart contract. So the mint is a complicated event. So if you want to have a smart emissions schedule, then your coin mint is a smart contract. And it's a pretty complicated smart contract. In Solana, the coin mint is not a smart contract. It's a very different, very simple, very straightforward, and gives you a wide field of choice. You can manipulate, you can change, you can add, you can remove, you can burn, all of them with very simple commands. So I think that, and the way Solana has approached, like, the whole thing with the GitHub coin index maintained by Solana Labs itself. So if you want, for example, if you want to show your the logo of your coin on the Explorer, you need to submit a proposal to the coin index, coin list of Solana. And they need to accept you, where you put your logo, you put your shit, and they've added it to the Explorer. So the moment you add the mint address and you go search the Explorer for Grape, for example, you'll see that the name Grape comes out and there is the Grape logo. How does that happen? So there are all these little things, all these little gates that together with, there are very few teams, very few smart teams in operating in Solana, and they are keeping a close eye to all the partners joining the circle. They don't want to get to a Binance point where there are more rags than legitimate projects. You don't want to reinforce this kind of attitude. Like even on Phantom, even on Matic, like we've seen shit happening. Like we've seen rags, we've seen hacks, we've seen exploits. So I'm up for slowly rolling out all the functionalities, and I'm up for like having a closer grip on what kind of project, what kind of code, what kind of ethos, what kind of teams are joining. And I'll give you an example and what I think. And I hope, this is a hope, this is something that Solana and no blockchain has actually demonstrated so far. And this is not on the, obviously, this is not something that any centralized authority should impose, but dictating the ethos and, in a very simple example, the community needs to self-regulate on what they call stablecoins, okay? You can have stablecoins. Now, you can have the absolute centralized solution, which is the safest and the most fungible and stable, which is like USDC pegged to the dollar. Like there are assets corresponding to all the dollars printed. Even on Tether, like it's a bank approach with illiquid assets backing Tether at an over-collateralized fashion. And then you can have UST with from Terra Labs, and you can have an algorithmic stable but scary stable because it has lost its peg. Remember, it lost its peg somewhere in March. For a short time, it went down to 85 cents. That's scary fucking shit. Things go to shit lending protocols and advanced DeFi moves and shit like that. You can't have that. This is just crazy. And yeah, and then you get the Iron Bank, the Iron Dollar style of stablecoin, which is partially backed, and the other one is backed by some shitcoin that has the hope that the market will be going only up. You know, fuck that noise, right? The Iron Dollar should have been booed by the community, and this is where I have my hopes on Solana, and I have my hopes on the people behind Bonfida, behind Zeta, behind Parrot, behind Soteria, behind Port, behind the real projects, behind the projects that are doing deep DeFi, that will not allow such shit to work on Solana. That they will keep the place clean as they found it clean. There are no rags in Solana, there are no cold exploits in Solana, but as we said, this is a matter of when, not a matter of if. So the cleaner we fucking keep it, the more chances we have. Yeah, στον Poca, Phase a very scary stablecoin. All these partially backed things that, man, no, they're scary as fuck. They should not exist there. They should not exist. This should not exist. Welcome, Hardman. So, as I said, this is risk here. The fact that I'm putting 1,403 Solana in this fucking Saber newly launched pool says a lot about my risk profile, and whoever is thinking that this is a sane move. I don't like it. I'm not some huge whale guy. Guys, I'm not the whale. I'm the friend of the whale. I have friends that are real whales. Real fucking whales. Like I'm a little crab. I'm a little crab. You know? Can do some damage with a shrimp. Can do some damage. I'm fast. But I'm not a whale. So yeah, the only thing I'm doing on Saber at the moment is farming here. As I said, it gives about 355 Saber per day. It's a lot of money though in the thing. And I have about 85,000 Saber sitting. So I think that Saber is gonna go to the moon. Moon. And the way I think about it, guys, is when a bunch of top-notch venture capitals put money in a project that has already a competent team, then sky's the limit, guys. Like, they got $7.7 million. They got Jump, the best market makers out there. They got social capital with Chamath. They got the Curve Angel, one of the main Curve developers, and they are at the moment the deepest liquidity stablecoin liquidity aggregator. They're killing it at the moment. They are killing it. Woo, Celloplum. Welcome, my internet friend. Welcome to episode 66. I love it, man. I love that after 66 episodes, like, you develop a punchline, you know, a motto. Like, what you gonna do? Let's say you were in front of a camera like 3 times a week talking to a bunch of people. Like, how would you open the statement? Give me some examples so I will adopt them. And I'll adopt them and I will shout out and give credit to the person that gives me the best. Like, how should I start the stream? Give me some options here. I concluded with welcome, internet friends. Hey. I don't know. That's not no what's it called? No imagination, man. Really doing Carlos Matos opener in a crypto show. Dude, no. How are you all? This is Carlos Matos from Brooklyn, New York. Hey. Good times, guys. Good times. Welcome to another episode of You're Gonna Make It TV. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're gonna make it TV is not bad. Welcome, sharks of the ocean. Dan says, I don't know, guys, I don't know. How am I not going to address my friends? Like, I have to address you. Like, I have enormous respect and like it's love. I have to say it's love. Yes, here you go. I might be blushing for all you guys that are watching, that you watch through the down times and through the up times. Do you remember somewhere in March, or was it May? I think it was May. We had 400 people here. 400 people. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? Am I that good? I can't be that good. Like, what the fuck, man? Celoplan, man, Celoplan. I like it, man. Cheers. Okay, I'll try it out. I'll definitely. Hello, whales, and you're the whales, and I'm the friend. I like that. Okay, I'll try it out. And the Stomponko says, it's whales, friend, from the warm, sunny Greek, always warm, always sunny, sometimes Greek. Okay, I get it. I don't know, man. Some more of my Czech Republic beer. So as I said, I was saying about the Saber guys. Man, they have the best venture capitals. They are already a competent team. They are the go-to liquidity aggregator. They've demonstrated the strength by bringing all these partnerships to Solana. I think it's only up from here, man. Do you think that this is not going to be listed in FTX? It's gonna be listed in FTX. It's gonna be listed in other exchanges that you're not gonna expect it. You know why? Because it has those partners, man. They have those partners that they can move the universe. Like, and then you have the curve guy. Man, it's just a crazy mix. It's an explosive mix. I don't know. Follow the money, follow the people. And sometimes you don't invest in projects, you invest in teams, you invest in people. And it's pretty fucking cool. It's what we did with Solana. It's what we did with some Bankman Fried. What we did with FTT. What we did with Serum. What we did with Radium. Like, not with Radium exactly, but we got like on this one. We got fucked in some others. We got fucked in Oxygen, for example. But let's see. So, for those reasons, I'm super bullish on Saber. Like, is it gonna go to $1? I doubt it. Solana needs to get really big. Can it go to 50 cents? Yes, I think it can go. It's a fully diluted cap of $5 billion if you put it at 50 cents. So Bet is asking, Bet, how would you call yourself, bro? What's SBR? It's the coin of Saber. Saber is the curve of Solana. Is a stablecoin vault paradise. It's Bet. It's Bet, man. Okay, thanks, bro. Thanks, Bet. Woo! Cheers to Bet. So this is a liquidity aggregator for Solana. This is where all the stablecoins and all the pairs exist, and it's great because this is a new project, and they have a lot of emissions for their initial distribution. So Celoplami says, I'm just bullish as fuck on monkeys right now. Done 5x my entire Solana holdings with them little shits. Bravo, bro. Bravo. I love it when it's successful. I love it. I fucking love it. Go for the apes, man. I'm gonna go for the Gen apes. I'm doing the stream now, and I'm suddenly becoming even more bullish, and I'm getting a little bit hyped by you. I'm FOMOing a little bit. I'm going to be like thinking about apes all night. Let's see what's gonna happen. So we said on the 14th. for our UTC times. They are on Pacific. They are on the other side of the universe. So BIT, as we said, this is a liquidity aggregator on Solana. The difference with Curve, and I'll tell you why this can be higher than Curve. Okay, alpha here. Alpha leak. So what's the problem with Curve toy, CRV coin? What's the issue with CRV coin? Can someone tell me out there what's the issue with CRV coin? I'll wait a couple of seconds for you guys. I'm going to also go get a beer until I see you type something. What's the problem with the Curve token? Okay, be right back to bring another beer. Curve equals ETH, says Archimedes. So curve equals ETH. I love your personality. Your kind is rare. Thank you, Ruchi. Fees, Celloplum. No, guys. No. That's not the issue. So curve works perfectly. Curve works like a charm. So what the problem is, I think, and this is not a problem for the protocol, but it's a problem for those holding the CRV coin. The problem is that CRV is used in yield farming strategies. So Yearn Finance will farm CRV coins by depositing stable coins in the Curve vaults. So you get the DAI USDC vault, or you get the DAI single vault, which Yearn then uses and then goes and redeposits in some other vaults and produces a lot of Curve tokens. Okay, then these Curve tokens by the protocol algorithmically, without anybody choosing if the price is good or the market conditions are good or whatever, the algorithm chooses everything. They will go and sell those Curve tokens that they farmed on Uniswap, on SushiSwap, on some kind of decentralized exchange on Ethereum. So the Curve token has constant sell pressure from the various strategies utilizing its mint. So you have this constant sell pressure on the what's it called? On the token. And if you guys watched the AMA with Saber, because we had an AMA with Saber, that was an awesome call. Like I wanna take pride on this one. I had 2 calls this past month, 30 days. That was the party rag. Whoever listened to me sold its particle for a profit and got out before they closed all their social media, their Discord, and they vanished. So that was a good call. And the other good call was Saber. So what happened? And this is why I think like this, the fucking show is important for you and important for me more. Like, because you keep me on my toes. Like, I'd be on vacation now if there was no show. Kachovan Novi. Woo! You sound like someone would drink a beer with me, with my Czech Republic beer. So we had Saber here, and we spoke with Saber guys, and it was the day after they got their 7.7 million raise, $7.7 million injected to this. It's gonna fly, man, with the right people. It's gonna go to the freaking moon. And they said on their AMA at some point that they don't want SBR to be used as a yield strategy. So the problem and the difference, and I think this is something that shows that they studied Curve and they had discussions with the Curve team. And again, I'm speculating, pulling shit out of my ass, guys. 100%. This is like I wish you could like respond to me and tell me something. I wish I had someone here. Like we need to find a way of bringing bringing people on stream and having a chat. So Rihu is asking a very good question. Rihu is asking a very good question. Should you always wait for reductions in emission before investing in a token? As that I think is the second best strategy. The best strategy is to participate in the emissions. I think that's the best strategy. If you can participate in the emissions, you're good. If you can't participate in the emissions, then you should wait for the emissions to drop. Because yes, there's going to be a selling pressure. 100%. So, good question. Second best. Again, I have no fucking clue. Alexandros is asking governance token. Yes, Alex. That's a governance token. But this is again a little bit of secret alpha from something I realized a little bit by talking to all these new Solana projects launching from the hackathon. And this is where the whole alpha comes into. So when a project launches and you get this amazing platform like Saber, like Parrot, like Port, like whatever DeFi applying, DeFi strengthening platform, lending platforms, liquidity aggregators, yield aggregators, leveraged farming, like so many fucking cool shit. Once you launch this token, once you launch this business, let's say you're an anonymous team, like most of these guys are. In order for them to receive investment, in order for them to do anything, they need to incorporate. They need to be a legal entity. So they are 100% anonymous in the public eye, but their investors, their lawyers, their team, their close guys, they know them. Then they are incorporated. And why are they incorporated? Because those VCs, and you don't want to get syndicates, you don't want to get angels, you want to get venture capitals that are legit businesses, that don't do money laundering, that have a large network and a population of projects in their portfolios that can provide synergies to you and provide advice and provide market share acquisitions and take it to the moon. So this is what you're looking. This is why you're accepting money. So these guys are not anonymous anymore in the eyes of the law. All right. So they can be found. They're doxxed. It's over. If they're very successful and they want to launch a coin, because in order to fundraise, they launch a coin. They sell it through a SAFT to their investors. SAFT is a simple agreement for future tokens. So they give money, they get tokens. They finance the project. Instead of getting equity, they get tokens. If Then they go into the market, they launch their coin, it's on exchanges, people buy it, there's an American citizen going to Radium, buying the coin, and then taking them to the SEC and saying, hey guys, these dudes are selling an unregistered security. And the SEC will look at the project and will see, does their coin resemble an unregistered security? I'm doing the direct camera look now, which is like creepy as fuck, I know. Looking inside your souls. So the SEC and every SEC, every kind of legal body that will investigate will check on one thing. Is this coin connected with the profitability of the platform? Do the holders of the coin receive some form of dividend? Because if 5% of the fees generated by the platform go to the holders of the coin, then that resembles a dividend, and that's an unregistered securities, and you all go to prison. So all these projects are going to launch their coin as a pure governance coin. Okay? That's a pure governance coin. SBR now it's a pure governance coin. PRT is going to be a pure governance coin. Everything is a freaking pure governance coin until governance decides to connect the coin with the profitability of the exchange. Sushi swap style. So the team says, we launched the governance coin, and this is now decided by the decentralized autonomous organization that governs the protocol. They will govern from the likes of which stablecoins we're going to add, which strategies we're going to add, which collateral we're going to accept, yada, 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 yada. But with those, they can also affect the emissions of the protocol, they can affect how the distribution of profits goes, and theoretically, they can replace the whole team. If the DAO says, we don't want this team, we want another team developing the protocol, we want this guy in, theoretically always you can do it. So the idea in all these projects is that you're buying a coin that's governance for now, but they're going to transition to a fee sharing model. And again, pulling things out of my asshole. Okay? This is how I understand it. And this is what I've seen happening, usually. So the lawyers are going to, there's no lawyer out there who will tell you, you launch your project and you have a fee sharing thing and you open it into decentralized exchanges so potential American citizens can go buy it and then you are fucked. Like, that's why I think, like, and I've seen it multiple times. That's why I think that regulation has no chance of actually catching up. Like, technology, people's coordination will just take them into one step ahead of regulation. And once you have a monetary incentive and you have skin in the game and your well-being and your the way you live it depends on those fighting things, you're gonna react faster than any regulation. You're gonna find a workaround. Yeah. For those reasons, yes, this is a governance coin. Going back to Saber. So I think Saber, with the $7.7 million investment, the fact that the SBR token is not willing to be part of any yield strategies which apply constant sell pressure and zero buy pressure, the fact that they have the deepest liquidity pools, the fact that they are down to earth and they freaking welcomed liquidity, vampire liquidity attacks. So vampire liquidity attacks, you can watch a couple of streams, we've spoken about that. This is how you steal liquidity from a protocol and bring it to your protocol. You provide incentives, you coordinate, you execute, and you win. So yeah, I like the Saber team. as I also liked the Degenerate Ape team. And bullish on the apes, bullish on SBR. Now SBR is a 10 billion token, 10 billion tokens. That puts Saber, like, it's wrong, but yeah, it's a governance coin. The Saber governance is actually worth what? If it's 5 cents, that's 2 zeros off, and it's 10 billion at fully diluted. That puts them at $50 million valuation. $500 million, yes, sorry. 500 million valuation. So fully diluted valuation at $500 million. I think that's on the low side, because this is one of the most integral parts for DeFi to work out. That's the reason I'm gonna hold my Saber. That's the reason I'm going to be continuously farming a little bit of Saber. As you see, 300. So every week I'm gonna have about 2.1 thousand Saber. That's not bad, and this is what I'm doing. And I'm also not losing out. As I said, this is pSOL. So this is Marinade SOL, 700 Solana staked, 700 Solana unstaked. The 700 Solana that are staked are receiving a 6.9% APY, and the total pool, 1,400 Solana, is receiving another 15% APY from the Saber pool, totaling to about 20%. So putting 1,000 Solana and getting 1,200 Solana in 1 year, because I'm not willing to spend 1,500 Solana in the next year. I'm not willing to risk them. I'm not willing to DeFi them. I'm not willing to do anything with them. No, I'm willing to DeFi. What am I saying? I'm already DeFiing. What I want to say, and what I want to ask you guys is, like, what's the point of this farm if there is no pSOL Pi vault? So I am using Marinade Finance. I went to Marinade Finance and I staked half my Solana. Why did I stake half my Solana? Because I wanted to stake on the pool that has the other side of pure Solana. Unstaked Solana, staked Solana. Unstaked Solana, staked Solana. Okay. Rihu, yes, there is a minor impermanent loss between mSOL and SOL. Yeah, it's so tiny, man, that I'm okay. I'm willing to take it. It's lost in the 20% because it's fucking tiny. Because SOL and mSOL are going to be maximum, what, 8% different. In order to get painful, what's it called? Super painful impermanent loss, you need to be like over 350% pump from your previous, like the change. So, like, the delta between the two sides of the pool needs to be over 350% for you to be like sad. Like, okay, you're gonna have impermanent loss, but you should not be sad. So I was saying I'm using mSOL. What I wanted to do, I wanted to stake all my Solana. Let's say I wanted to stake about 2,000 Solana I have at the moment. So I want to stake all my Solana and get my mSOL and go to Parrot, put them into the mSOL Pi vault, and mint Pi. I want to have like 60k USD sitting. I want to take 20k out. I want to collateralize the 60k times 3, so Solana can go down to $15 before I get liquidated. I want to get 20,000 out, and I want to use these 20,000 in order to farm other things, because there are so many fucking opportunities. So I'm not going to be missing the staking. I'm not going to be missing on my cash. I'm going to be keeping my Solana because without sacrificing them. It's amazing. And I can yield farming, I'm staking at the same time, and I have maximum capital efficiency. And I am maximum. Bullshit, I could go full degen and under collateralize their loan and go like 0% collateral. Solana drops 1 cent and I get liquidated. You know, fuck that sound. It's not worth it. But there is no pSOL Pi pool. Like, what's the point of this fucking initiative? Okay, we're going to gather all the liquid Solana under the ticker pSOL. Here you go, guys, pSOL, mSOL. Fantastic. Now, what do you mean? Bit says, why not put it on Radium? Man, what do you mean? No, I'm not gonna risk my impermanent. I expect Solana to moon hard, okay? If I put them into Solana stablecoin, then I have high chances of losing from impermanent loss. The way I'm doing it, by using mSOL, SOL, it's like I'm using USDC, USDT. It's zero chance of impermanent loss, of serious impermanent loss. While if you put them in the Radium pool, and you put them in the Solana USDC pool, and then Solana goes to the moon, and USDC stays on Earth because it's pegged to $1, then you're gonna be losing. What does so? Let's oh my god, you're gonna have to watch 66 episodes to understand DeFi. So what happens when you have two shitcoins in the pool? No, go make it easier. You have one shitcoin and you have one stablecoin side. Okay, shitcoin side, stablecoin side. Shitcoin side goes to the moon. Stablecoin side stays where it is. What happens to your liquidity? You were in the pool before the asset mooned. Okay, what happens to your share? No, this is liquidity rises, but not to your liquidity. So what happens is, as the shitcoin is mooning, you are average selling. So you are selling every little bit that the price is going up. You are selling shitcoin from the side of the pool for stablecoin in order to keep the value of the two sides of the pool equal. So if this is mooning, the pool is selling part of what is mooning in order to keep the other side rising. Okay. So if you are in the pool before the pump, it's like your average selling. So if it moons and you remove your liquidity, then it's like you've been selling all the time while it's going up. You're not going to realize the whole thing that you were holding. While if the two sides of the pool are following each other, so if you have Solana and synthetic Solana, if Solana goes up, synthetic Solana goes up at the same rate, which means you have no impermanent loss. So this is the important takeaway here, guys. I don't want to risk my Solana. I do not want to risk. I think Solana is going to be at $300 sooner or later. A matter of when, not a matter of if. I don't want any chance of me having less Solana than what I have now. My goal is to have more Solana than what I have now. So I'm not going for the Radium pools. I'm not going for anything. I'm going for mSOL, SOL, stablecoins pegged on Solana, and as it goes up, I'm just enjoying the yield, and I'm enjoying one part the staking rewards, 700 Solana, as I said, full 1,400, and I'm enjoying another 15% from the pool rewards, plus about 355 SBR per day. What the fuck else do you want, guys? This is a manual strategy you can follow. This is as advanced as it goes into Solana. And I'm sorry TMNX, there is no delta neutral position at the moment that you can take in radium, in francium farms or in SOL farms. There is just USDC with, you're gonna have to put so much USDC in order to offset the other side that in my opinion, it makes no fucking sense. So learning so much. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for being here, broski. Everybody moons. Yeah, we should read that. Dino Vucemilovic. Welcome, my friend. Yo, legend. What do you think of? Are you talking to Legend? You know, Legend is the lead moderator and team member from the Grape protocol. And woo, Legend, I'm gonna press the button, it's too loud. So are you talking to me or to Legend? So the future of Cope this year, saw it earlier in your shitcoin list and just want to know what's your harsh prediction. Oh my god, man, fuck my life, you're asking these fucking tough questions, bro. Woo! You see Legend official TV. He pressed the button himself. I love that. So Dino is asking, is it Dino or Dino? Are you Dino, the last dinosaur? I have immense respect for Siri and his team. I'm not sure what exactly they are doing. I'm a bit confused. I fucking love the team. I fucking love the community. They are amazing if you're close to them. But if you're not, like, not everybody can be like a community member of Cope. Are they going to deliver on this index thing? You know? You killed his name in Serbian. Vucemilovic. I don't know, man. Could be. So, if they go through with the Solana indexing of social media accounts, man, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think Cope can pump a little bit more, but I don't. Oh my god, they did the burn now. This is so confusing because they burned 950 million coins and they're down to 50 million coins out of what they're like 30 million are out. It's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard to predict what Cope will do. They're so unpredictable. They're going all directions. They're doing tipping bots. They're doing other bots. They're doing Discord bots. They're doing video games. They're doing multiplayer. They're doing everything but the fucking index. I'm holding Cope and I'll be holding Cope. That's the thing. Holding Cope and I will be holding Cope because I respect Siri. Siri gave me these coins. He supported me in early days of my stream. I am super thankful. I want Cope to be super successful. I am not sure if they are what's going on with the index. If I see the index, I think Cope will moon, and I don't think Cope will moon because of what they've built, but I think it will moon on the promise of what they are going to build because they're doing so many things at the same time. They have such an awesome community. They have such an awesome team behind them with Siri leading them that I'm bullish. I'm bullish on what these guys are. So let's see where they're gonna take it. Mujahid is thank you for the kind words, man. Thank you for the kind words. All episodes watching Wells Friends stream. I've never been more excited like in this episode, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. So I see Dan asking, would you invest in projects with 1 year lockup or a large portion of the tokens? With 1 year lockup of a large portion of the tokens. Wait, my tokens? or the project's token. So wait. If I am vested, I want to have a ginormous advantage over the public sale. Like when I did Kylin, I got coins at 3 cents. Kylin launched at 70 cents. Like, there was no way for me to lose. I was vested for a year. I'm vesting monthly. 1 year lockup of the team and the private investors, let's assume that you are meaning, Dan. I would invest for this project until 1 year, 1 year minus 2 days, you know, a little bit before the private investors and the team unlocks. I'd want to be out, especially if there is a large chunk of unlock. So I support monthly unlocks. I don't support quarterly unlocks. You don't want to have a coordinated event where everybody unlocks. He's shilling ICP. Oh my god, ICP was such a fucking stimulus check. I told you guys, 220 coins airdrop in coin list. Airdrop. I did nothing. I gave my KYC. It was the summer of 2017. I did so many KYCs for shitcoins that at the end of the summer, I went and I issued a new ID card and a new passport and a new driver's license. So I wanted to have new numbers. I was like, for sure my identity is stolen, bought and sold daily. So yeah, I did that for CoinList, 220 coins. I'm unlocking about 40 coins, 30 coins. I have no idea per month. It's crazy. Guys, if you want to become whales, you need to survive 2 market cycles, okay? Survive 2 market cycles and you win. You win the game. You like go one, go another, and boom, you won. You need to survive, you need to accumulate. You need to be there for the good and the bad times. It's like a marriage thing, you know? For the sickness and the Blumber QQ is like, I started this year. He says, Blumber, dude, you are special, man. You're a special guy. Honestly. We're talking about rule of thumb here, and we're also exaggerating to make a point. And I'm a theatrical person. I'm good at monologuing. I'm like, it's weird, guys. Come to my position. I'm talking to this camera in front of a ring light. 3 times a week, I haven't missed a single stream. Whew. So I would invest, man. If it's only 1 year lockup, I would invest, but I would sell 1 year minus 2 days. Let's go elsewhere. Stay on Solana, but go to another corner. I need a fucking haircut. I went to the barber. I went to this barber lady, guys. This barber lady, so freaking beautiful. Like, around in her late 30s, beautiful. She's a barber. Men go there and trim their beards, and I went to her today, and she's like, oh, only Saturday. Angry pacifists, cheers, man. Thanks a lot for being with us. You're an asset for the Grape Discord as well, man. Thank you so much. So yeah, Blumber, you're special, bro. You're special, and I have to tell you, the bear is going to come. Your portfolio is going to be slashed. You are going to be sad. I hope you've done your risk management. Risk management. Okay. Be happy even if everything goes to 0 tomorrow. You need to make sure that you're happy now and you remain happy. On my first bull run, guys, my portfolio went from $100,000 to 13. Yeah. It was painful. was fucking painful. But I put like less than 13. So I was still like, okay, I made money. It's like, okay, I made 30% on my investment. So Ruch is asking, whales, most dexes are currently having issues. Why is that happening? I think the issues are mostly with the endpoints, the RPC servers, whatever they're called. The ones that are processing the requests to interact with the blockchain. I think this is the problem. I think the Solana validators need to scale up. No, the RPC servers. I don't know exactly what happens. Dexes are dexes, and we're still in beta mode, guys. We're still in beta. This is all fucking new. Like what? Man, Blumber bro. I love you, man. You are an honest guy, and I love the rawness of your statements. I have zero risk management. All my money is in small caps or NFTs like a Degen. Probably will get burned, but let's see. Cheers to Blumber, man. Yeah, dude. This is why it's fun, man. This is why it's fun. We are all, holding hands. Picture this now. Picture this. We're all holding hands. Our pockets are full of money. We're blindfolded. And we are running like that. Money is like it's a desert background. Money is like flowing from our pockets, and we are all running towards a cliff, with big smiles. This is how I picture it. And we're all hands in hand, like the way I have Blumber in my mind. Like obviously, like I have a face, a fake face in my mind of everybody from Starayush to Rucci, to Siloplam, to Blumber, to everybody. Everybody has a face in my mind. We are all holding hands, and we're just going towards the cliff like ah. But it's so much fun, right? It's so much fun. This is so much fun. And sharing risks with friends, even if it's internet friends, just makes the whole thing more fun, right? It just makes the whole thing more fun. This is exactly how I picture us. This is my completely like cynical picture of like us. We're super happy. We think we're gonna make it. Pockets full of money. Running with the confidence of a peacock. I have no idea what runs in confidence. You find a better analogy. I don't fucking know. And the cliff is there, man. Man. Oof. So let's go to another corner. I don't believe we're at 11 o'clock. That's why I fucking love these streams, guys. I fucking love these streams. First of all, I'm going to come clean. I should go on vacation. Like, I should. People are telling me, what the fuck are you doing in Athens? I can't miss streams. I feel horrible. I'm a person that loves consistency. I don't want to move Gatoshi to take him to the island. I like Grape is running. I fucking love what we're doing. I love this mid-August silence. Nothing happens. And we are here, trapped in our little bubble. Holding hands and running towards the cliff. Let me open another fucking beer. I'm gonna get fat, guys. I'm like killing it here, and I'm with you every day, drinking beer like a degenerate fucking ape. Malaka. I blame you. It's like if the chicks ask me, hey man, why'd you get fat? I'll be like, yeah, blame the internet friends. Blame the dudes. So yeah, let's leave those all behind and let's go back to crypto. Cheers to the pale ale. Cheers to the Czech Republic brewery that brews this nectar. Ruchi, what Bahamas, man? There's only one place for summer, guys. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is a bannable offense. Summer in Greece is the only real summer. You need a local and a car. These two things. These two things. and a sense of adventure. Like, a sense of real adventure. Local and car. These two fighting things, and I'm a local, and I have a car. Dude, the adventure is insane. I'll come to Bali, worry not. But, dude, guys, honestly, it's just pure adventure here. It's unlimited coastline. Untied Bear, it says, Wales friend, years ago you suggested me to buy some Ether and I did. Thank you for that. I've been a hobby trader on platforms like Coinbase or even eToro. Just wondering, do you have a YouTube video or maybe time to explain where to start, which platforms to use, etc. Thank you in advance. That's a good idea, man. Let me take a note and we can talk about where to go and where to start from. Yeah, we can do a 45-minute introduction on let's start with Solana, where to do it, how to make a wallet, where to buy it, etc. But at the moment, Solana is also on Coinbase, on Coinbase Pro, and it's also on Kraken. It's also on Binance. So in every major exchange, you can find Solana. And there is a MetaMask-like browser wallet which you can send your Solana and then start interacting with DeFi platforms. And thank you for the compliments, Untied Bear. Yeah, man, I'll tour the world. But guys, how am I going to leave the stream? I feel so, I have so many things to tell you. I have so many monologues. Let's go back to Solana. You're taking me off track now. Oh my god. Back to Solana. Let's talk about mango markets. I told you. Like, I mean, you knew. It's not like you were waiting me to tell you. You're not dumb. Smarter than me. Oh, Chili, ciao bella, come stai? Sì, parlo l'italiano, ma devo frequentare lezioni perché non ho parlato per 5 anni, 8 anni, 9 anni. Oh, no, non ricordo. Yeah, not Italian, Greek though. Greek with an Italian passport. What's up? Studied in Università Bocconi. So cheers to my Italian friend, man. Spent lots of time in Italy. Over 10 years of my life. Yes, I lived in Italy for 10 years. I studied in Bocconi University. So if you go here, look. You see this? Yeah. Italian, a little bit Italian educated, lived in Milan for many years, worked in an investment bank in Milan. So awesome. Went to the army, went to the helicopters, served in the Chinook helicopters, was mounting machine guns. Then went to the Netherlands, worked for another bank, did a master's, smoked a lot of weed. Woo! Cool shit. And then back to Greece. Most time in Italy though. Yeah, come on, I'll show you a pic. What the fuck? I have a good pic. Let me find the pic. It's not a helicopter. They did not allow us to take any pictures of helicopters. Like, I have some pictures of the helicopters, but I could not do it while there was personnel mounting shit and stuff like that. You could not do it. Whale the machine. Where is it? Here you go. Here you go. How about that guy? It's a loaded weapon, It's a loaded weapon. You see the magazine is there, and this is a defensive weapon. It's not an offensive weapon. Defensive weapons shoot to kill. offensive weapons shoot to injure, because an injured guy takes another 3 people to take care of, while a dead guy is a dead guy. So in war, usually offensive guns injure, defensive guns kill. That's a Greek army. In Greece, mandatory. It's a mandatory thing. You have to serve for 1 year. 1 year of service. You should be, man. When I was serving, people were sleeping calmly, man. People were feeling secure. The Red Magazine, the Red Magazine says that these are live bullets, because we were in a base with helicopters. We had to guard the helicopters, so it's live ammunition. G3A3. It's not a G3A3. It's a G3A2. It's the one with the foldable stock. It's a foldable stock. G3A4 gun. Yeah, it's this one. What the fuck? You see it? It's with a foldable one. You know, if you're playing a lot of Call of Duty, you know that has better ADS. You know, it's faster. You can do some hip fire. So. Did you participate in the mango markets? As we said, they got up to. So for the people that don't know what happened exactly with the mango market sale, they had a system where they had a 10-day uncapped sale. People could put any amount of money there, and it would form a valuation for the project and a price for the coin. And then once the sale ended, you had a grace period of 24 hours. So anybody that had contributed money, they were given the choice to withdraw. So if you considered that the valuation was too high and the coin was too high, you just sell and say, I am out. Okay. You can say, I am out. This is considered pretty fucking fair, I have to say. But there is a game theory scenario which played out and fucked a lot of people's minds, because it fucks with your mind. What they did is a couple of wallets just added $500 million in the contract. Okay. They added $500 million, and the Mango people were selling 500 million coins out of the 10 billion which means a fully diluted cap of $6 billion at the get-go. This discourages any smaller fish. Anybody who's a retail, anybody who's a bit logical is gonna say, I'm not gonna buy shares of a company that's valued from the get-go at $600 million. So what these guys did is they contributed the lot of money, they waited for the sale to end, and on the grace period, they just withdrew everything. And from the $550 million that the team had gathered, they ended up with 70. Don't take me wrong. $70 million raise on Solana is... I've never heard of this. This is the first time. This is a record that... I don't know when it's going to be surpassed. $70 million. 70. Man, they're great. They're fantastic. I'm just saying, what's gonna come? Like, where is this going? Is there so much money waiting in Solana? So 3 wallets had the ability to move $500 million. Alex, I'm coming for Warzone. Give me 10 minutes. I wrap this up and we go for Warzone, my friend. So these fucking three wallets have $500 million, and there is another $500 million of USDC. Total supply in Solana is 1 billion USDC. Is there so much money waiting on the sidelines? Guys, this is an indication that everybody's like holding them, can't hold them. They're like, oh my god, I need to give my money to these people. Take the money, take them. It's like, okay, relax, man. It's 70 million. This is a startup. Whoa. Most probably they can do great with zero amount of money. They're great. Like, yeah, VC wallets. What Jarvis77 is saying, man. VC wallets, most probably. But it means they have SPL USDC, bro. It means that they're there. They're there, ready. So I bought $2,000 worth of mango, 1,900, and 1,900 Solana worth of. In the end, that's 3,500. So I'm about $1,000 up. Meh. I went to the Radium farm. Here I am in the Mango USDC. I have 17 Mango coins waiting for me pending reward. 33%. I don't know, guys. This is boring as fuck. I'm going to exit the pool. Like 34%. It's not worth it. Here. Let's do it, guys. No, fuck this noise. Mango is gonna go up or down. Okay, I think it's gonna go up if the market goes up. Shiny mess. I am going to exit the pool, bro. I'm going to exit the pool. I don't like the APY of the pool. I don't think the incentive is high enough for me to be okay with impermanent loss. Okay? So, always when you are entering a pool, you need to put two things on the scales. Impermanent loss is one side, incentives for being in the pool is on the other side. At the moment we have a new token into price discovery, and on the other hand, we have 34% annually. So, I'm exiting. The osmosis part of Fabric makes it worth it. Yeah, okay, man. I also hold $200 of Fabric and I have it in the osmosis farm. But it's $200, man. This is not going to change your life. So I'm unstaking the LP and exiting the fucking farm. Now this should show. You see I'm in the FAB and in the BOP. I also ordered the BOP node because I've been staking over the required amount. I told you about that when we were talking. We had a boring protocol merchandise drop at some point and we spoke about what they're doing. Where the fuck is my liquidity? Give me my liquidity back. Here you go. Remove max. So I'll just hold my mango until I see a better opportunity. I don't want to take the impermanent loss here. I'll keep my, how much was it? So it was 3,000 USDC and 1,300 mango, 13,800 mango. It's not a lot, but I told you I put 2,000, it's 3,000. What should I fucking do? Should I hate the game? No. Also, I wanted to say one before we finish, because I need to go. I want to say that I'm in the ORCA pool. I'm earning 6 ORCA per day. That's a fucking boner killer. Like I made a tweet initially that I was in the pool. Was making 246 ORCA per day, like a baller. And now I'm making, what am I making? I'm making my ass, man. I'm making 6 ORCA per day, earning 6 ORCA per day. Bullshit. I have liquidity. I've added $1,200 and about 450 ORCA, 500 ORCA or something like that. It's meh. I'm sitting on quite a lot of stable, like I have 10,000 on stablecoin in Solana. I usually have them in pools. Now that I staked that, it's gonna be even more. On the other hand, guys, if Mango Markets has a valuation of 200 at current price, valuation of Mango Markets is at $200 million fully diluted. No. Circulating supply, circulating valuation, 200 million. Fully diluted valuation, 2 billion. Billion. B with a B, billions with a B. Okay, so if Mango can be $2 billion at the get-go, ORCA can be 200 million in the get-go. And go check the supplies, go check the prices, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I'm not going to give you more information on this one because I want you to go, guys, and research it and understand what I'm talking about. Because you shouldn't listen to any of my advice, you should just go do your own research a little bit and have maybe have in the back of your mind, what is this guy looking at and why is he looking at, why is he devoting his time into looking at this side of the game. I might be an idiot, but at least we've been doing fine, guys. Since the past 6 months that we've been in this journey together, we found Solana, we found FTT, we found Radium, we got out from Oxygen, we got out from Mercurial, we got out from from coins that just dropped. We kept coins that went up. We got Saber. I mean, we've done well, guys. We've done fucking well. We are on top of the fucking game and we are ahead of the curve. Beat is asking how do you research all this. It's talking to people, it's having a little bit the experience to filter the noise. There's a lot of noise. So you need to filter the noise. Learn that. You can't focus in every chain. I know there is a lot of alpha in Matic. I don't follow Matic. I'm following Ethereum and Solana and Bitcoin, but I can't be on top of everything. And it's talking to people, man. It's talking to people like Archimedes. It's talking to people like Starayus, to Celoplam, to TMNX, to Yolon Meme, to Barndog, to Jamon, to man. There are so many. Like Dean Machine he's a super smart guy, man. He's a super smart. He connects dots in really hard mode, man. So yeah, I'm making some ORCA. I'm doing this. I had ORCA. I bought very little ORCA just to make a round number because I was annoyed. I participated in the early pools just because, guys, Frens is going to give a fucking coin. Who do you think is going to give the coin to? Huh? It's gonna give the coin to the people that are using the protocol. So if you wanna be early reward, like I got 100 ORCA, 270 ORCA or something like that, because I use the fucking platform. Do you think Frens is not gonna have? Of course it's gonna have. Do you think Marinade Finance is not gonna have a governance token? They need a governance token. Why do they need a governance token? Because they need to pick validators. Where are they going to stake? Are they going to stake all the SOL, 300,000 SOL in one validator? No, Solana is going to be upset. He's going to say, no, decentralize, decentralize. Take a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, and have a good decentralization of validators. Don't reward only one. There are other good players out there. So they're going to need a governance coin. So who are they going to give it to? They're going to give it to the person that is staking like 2,000 Solana with them. So just look forward, guys. This is not a new tactic. This is what all projects are doing to launch. This is the way each validator is launching Solana from the other. This is the so-called liquidity vampire attack. One protocol gives X incentives, the other protocol gives X plus 1 incentives, the liquidity goes from X to X plus 1. And when you are in a bank and you are a client of a bank and you have your money in a bank account and the bank beta gives 2% return on your deposits, and then Bank Alpha gives 12% in the return, what, you're gonna feel bad? Are you like, do you have any contract with that fucking bank? No, you're gonna go to the bank that gives you the higher yield. Same goes with agnostic protocols. You're gonna go from protocol B to protocol A, the one that gives you the higher yield. So yeah, intense, beautiful things. We said many things. So to recap, I love you all. As you know, I cherish you and I value you. Each one of you counts for 100, sometimes 1,000 viewers. Because I'm not playing a video game. I'm talking about super fucking niche subjects, very advanced, that require high risk profile, a very specific type of person at a very niche market, and the appetite for risk and profits. This is not me playing Hearthstone, where you can be doing things. This is fucking hard. So I appreciate your time, I appreciate your attention, and I appreciate your insight. So thank you for keeping me on my toes. That's part of the initial recap. This is the compliments recap. Then degenerate apes. Don't forget about that. We need to, oh fuck my 25 lucky people, man. There are I see also another 14 people on YouTube sometimes. I don't know. I see an aggregate of 44 on my meters, or everybody together. I have no fucking clue. So degenerate apes. I am going to mint. Not financial advice. I have no fucking clue what you're gonna do. Do whatever the fuck you want. Perts told me to mint. I'm minting. Perts is the fucking leader. Perts has the alpha. I'm like, it's either lead or follow. On this side, I'm following. I'm on Francium. I'm on the Slurs USDC. I put some shit in, some money here. I'm gathering some USDC, as you see. I've got about 10,000 sitting, waiting to see. I'm farming on the stablecoin SOL, mSOL, SOL on Saber, but I am waiting for the pSOL Pi. So pSOL dash Pi Vault. It's hard to fucking say. One side is liquid staked Solana, on the other side is Parrot stablecoin. And if you don't know what Pi is, it is DAI on Solana. What is DAI? Is the MakerDAO stablecoin for collateralizing LP tokens. If that's too hard, you should go back, watch some streams. Bullish on Saber, bullish on ORCA, unsure on MNGO. I love MNGO, the fruit, the team, the exchange, the ethos, the way they did it. They didn't rush it. They have no fees. They're one of the best exchanges out there. No fees to deposit in pools, no fees to withdraw from pools. It's pretty awesome. Aquafarms, good American guys behind the thing. Good American guys. I'm just saying, it's an American team. Legend is asking thoughts on Step. The price is almost top bottom, so it's good to accumulate. I want to see. So at the moment, Step. So Legend, thanks for the question, bro. I think that what's it called? I think that Step is still a dashboard, man. It's a dashboard that has a lot of funding. I want to, before I get bullish on Step, I want to see yield strategies. I don't know what they're gonna do. I have no fucking clue what they're gonna do. You wanna here, I'll show you actually. I'll show you my thoughts on fucking Step, because in the end of the day, whatever I say is just an opinion. Why don't we go check it? Let's go fucking check it. Let's go see Sonar Watch, which is its competitor, and let's go watch Step. Okay. Let's see Step. So, according to Step dashboard, I have $30,000, $32,000. Okay. Okay. $32,000. This is what Step is telling me. Oh, 30,000. So it reads my gintonic.sol and my grease.sol, and it reads a USDC pie of 1 cent with value of 1 cent. Where's my staked Solana? Where's my mango? Where's the mango pool? I exited. Forgot. Where is the BOP and fabric pools? You know? Let's now go to Sonar Watch. Let's go to dashboard. Sonar Watch, huh? No token. No funding. Oh my god, this is $90,000. What the fuck is happening here? Like, which one is correct? Which one is correct? Oh look, it shows my radium, my BOP USDC. Oh look, it's the fabric pool. Oh look, I have 50,000 in the Saber pool. Sonar no NFT. You can see your NFT, sure, but like, we're gonna compare products. Like, the great thing about Step is that it prices the NFTs, but I'm pretty sure that this is not something the competitors are not going to follow. And the other great thing is that you can settle trades. That's amazing. You can settle trades. That's great. But I want to see. I can't use Step. Like, it's telling me that I have nothing in aggregators. This is bullshit. So, I'm not bullish until they beat their competition. They've done it on the Solana domains, they've done it on the digital collectibles. But they haven't done it in the core functionalities. And I want to see this. I want to see this take a real form, because this is not, this is lazy. The opportunities. I want to see real strategies. George busy blocking me on Twitter. Fuck yeah, man. Alright, guys. 11:20. Lame. I need to go back. Shout out to the Solana update for keeping us on track. Shout out to Port Finance. I want to remind you guys that there are auction tickets. There is a AMA ticket running on the Grape marketplace. I want to remind everybody, very important, alpha dropping. If you are into NFTs, if you are into GameFi, if you're into SocialFi, if you like tokenized communities, if you like games and blockchain, tomorrow at 6 o'clock UTC on the Grape Discord, we're gonna have Jeremy from Delphi Digital. understand that DeFi Digital is the peak of venture capitals in Solana. Together with Alameda and a few more, they are the big boys. He is the analyst, the guy responsible for NFT investments. He is involved to the bone. The guy is an expert, the guy is awesome, and they have investments in great projects. And you can see how they invest, what they're looking for, and where is this game going. Because if DeFi Digital experts are saying this is what you need to invest, maybe it's worth listening it to. It's going to be Alex from Unique Club. Shout out to Alex, big shout out, super appreciative of what they're doing. And I'm going to say something for the people that are here, and I want you guys to tell it to your friends. And this is not a huge secret, but I'm dropping the alpha on the stream. We're gonna snapshot and give OGs. I know this might sound a little bit archaic, but I want to have people, I want to make Alex and Jeremy feel special, feel heard, and I want you guys all to be there. I want you at 6 o'clock UTC on the Grape Discord, listening to these great minds talking and understanding where the NFT space is going, what we should look next, and what we should be looking from the future perspective. Like, because DeFi is present, GameFi is present, SocialFi is present, but we don't know what's the future. Celoplum, is it being recorded? Legend, is it being recorded? I don't know. I hope it's being recorded. I'll try to record it. I don't want to promise. I want to have a backup person to record it. That's it. I asked Alice and she said yes, which means Legend. Cheers, man. Thank you so much for attending the thing. So yeah, it will be recorded and we can listen to it. And that's it, guys. That's it. 2 hours again of stream. I love you all. I cherish you all. I thank you all. I think it was a good stream, good energy. I'm slightly drunk, in a great mood. Went to exercise earlier. I get super pumped every time I exercise. Things. Life is good, guys. Life is good. Enjoy it. Help the people around you. Enjoy life. Keep your hands strong and stay tuned. And yeah, keep that image of us all together, holding hands, running towards the cliff. Pockets full of money. Hearts full, clean. Everything. Take care, guys. I love you. Cheers. Stay strong.